Benazer again. Just a video for Muhammad Ali. Heard that he passed away. I think I heard today or yesterday, maybe yesterday. Rest in peace, Mr. Muhammad Ali. I'm not too much of a boxing fan, I never was. But obviously, he being what I call a charismatic person, he liked to talk. Well, most people in boxing and MMA, they like to talk. And he was one of the more, I guess, better talkers amongst boxers. I think anybody who wants to find something to do, maybe you have some pent up aggression, you want to fight but you don't really want to get into prison, I suggest you go and watch some Muhammad Ali training videos, or if there's any on YouTube. I'm sure there's some on there somewhere. I don't, from the little I know of boxers, I don't think he was a boxer, and I'm sure people who view this video in its full entirety might disagree with me. I don't know. There's people out there who are die-hard boxing fans who would quite happily tell me, whether he's a boxer or not, and I'd like you to comment and tell me about him. Tell everybody else about Muhammad Ali in the comments. And kids out there, teens, if you're looking for something to do, getting in the wrong crowd and you want to get away from them, boxing might be something that you could pick up and train for, and might maybe make a career out of it. I'm sure Muhammad Ali, like most boxers, know the dangers of training from boxing for boxing can do. The head injuries, concussions, the long-term illnesses, from repeatedly getting hit in the head. Even in training with maybe the padded helmets or whatever they are on your head, it's a risk that you have to learn about, educate yourself about. If you want to go into boxing, if you've got that kind of passion to do something, you don't want a team sport, but you want to go into pick up something that doesn't require mixed martial arts. It's something that you could, as I said, make a career out of, like Muhammad Ali did. Maybe watch a few boxing training videos on YouTube and some matches. The most famous British boxer for me was Frank Bruno. Wasn't the best in the world by any means, in my opinion, but I watched a few of his matches, if nothing else is on, and I don't really remember anything from those matches, to be honest. But Muhammad Ali's daughter, can't remember her name at the moment, became a boxer, and I think she's retired now. And thankfully, I don't think she has any problems from boxing in terms of concussions and brain damage and whatever else. But it's, rest in peace, Muhammad Ali. I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to miss you like, say, I did do Robin Williams. He was an entertainer. He wasn't my favourite person to watch on TV. I know that's not sport orientated, but the guy was just himself. He didn't know what else to be. Same as Muhammad Ali, But that's why these kind of people are on TV. That's why you hear their names mentioned in conversations, because they're good at what they did, or excellent, or I don't want to say superior because I don't like that kind of word. They just were disciplined, I guess, enough to go into their craft and trade, wanting, you know, to be good at it. You know, if they weren't good at it, they wouldn't be so famous. They wouldn't last that long. And Muhammad Ali, you know, part of boxing, professional boxing, or entertainment, or wrestling, or acting, you know, you have to sell yourself too. And if we look at Enzo Amore in WWE, the guy will talk, and you have to be kind of intelligent verbally too, and you have to be confident. You have to, you know, go into boxing or any craft, whether it be a team sport, basketball or American football or soccer or English football, British football or rugby, or you want to go into professional acting, you kind of have to push away everybody's thoughts about you, or negative thoughts, you know, and it's not about ego, it's about being humble, training hard and being disciplined at whatever you go into. And Muhammad Ali did that. He was disciplined, he trained hard. And if you go Google his name, and or you know, Muhammad Ali statements or phrases or something similar to that, you'll see a lot of his most famous thoughts or phrases are really intelligent. And you know, what else is there to say from someone who doesn't really know the guy, doesn't really know boxing? You know, just rest in peace. I hope his family can grieve and get over it and move forward. I know you're going to miss him. My granddad and my uncle passed away many years ago, and I miss them both. And I miss going to my uncle's house because my cousin and I, you know, we were boys together. Boys will be boys. We played sport in the backyard. We had play fights and whatever else. You know, so I miss that. You know, family's everything, in my opinion. Whether you're biological family or not. So that's about it. I've got nothing else to say, really. Thank you for listening. If you listen, if you've got some comments to put down, please do so, and I'll reply if I needs be. And if anybody else needs to reply to those comments, etc., please do so. I'll be much appreciated.